Hey guys, AR-15 guy here. I was just gonna, we're getting ready for hunting season and all that comes along with that. And part of that is taking a look at our equipment and assessing, what we need, what we don't need. And one of the pieces as I was getting everything ready to go and kind of getting things ready for deer hunting this year. Not a lot of, I haven't seen a lot of videos out there on it. So I thought, I can do a quick video on it. So this is my son's Savage Model 110 in 7 mag, and this gun has a muzzle brake on it from Holland Guns out of Powers, Oregon. He does custom gun work, builds custom guns, does custom muzzle brakes, that sort of thing, and has done a really good job. We've got several members in our family that have these on them. We call them oil cans. They kind of look like the old oil cans. But anyway, basically how the muzzle brake works is it reduces the pressure at the front of the barrel, in front of the bullet, by allowing the gases to be redirected out either side. And that the two side effects that it gets from that is, one, it allows for less recoil, quite a bit less. This thing probably, for a 7 mag, probably kicks like a, I don't know, 243, maybe 30-06. It's pretty darn light, with a heavy elk load on it. It also allows for less muzzle jump at the barrel, which makes it great for reacquiring your target. The downside to the muzzle brake, though, is the noise. A lot of people will use muzzle brakes in competition, and that's fine because you're wearing earmuffs, you got ear protection on. When you're out hunting, that can be less the case. So you really need to be aware of who's around and what's going on before you fire off a shot, because that can be extremely noisy. And can really catch somebody off guard and hurt somebody. So paying attention to that is number one. Just being aware that you have one on there and that it does definitely substantially make the gun quite a bit louder. The reason for that is as it is redirecting the gases, it's also redirecting the sonic boom, and so it's redirecting it back towards anybody beside you. And so instead of that continuing on out into nowhere land, it redirects it to the sides. Makes it a little louder for the shooter, but mostly the people standing next to you are going to notice it. So it's great for, especially if you have a young child that you're wanting to take hunting. Maybe you're hunting larger game, so you need a bigger bore rifle, but it's just not feasible to hand your son a 7 mag or your daughter a 7 mag and expect them to be able to shoot it properly. So slapping on a muzzle brake can definitely benefit, in that it reduces the recoil substantially. So anyway, guys, I just thought I'd do a little video on this. If you have any questions, feel free to fire them off. But that's basically how the muzzle brake works. Just redirects the gases at the end of the barrel, allowing the less resistance for the bullet, which in turn allows less resistance at the other end of the stock, and less muzzle jump. So anyway, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.